This question is from HCKGRL4. Description, everything in the sidebar. And the person asked, I have some pretty serious TMJ problems on the left side of my jaw and face. It went away for a month, but it's slowly starting to come back and I can't live with that pain again. Do you have any suggestions for stretching or anything to possibly help that? And it looks like the person tried chiropractic in the past, but it really didn't help that area at all. And the person suffers from headaches on a regular basis too. With TMJ problems, you might want to concentrate on the unaffected side first. So you said your left side's affected really bad. The right side, that's what you're going to concentrate on first. And with TMJ people, typically, I just wash my hands, and I'll wash my hands again afterwards, but I'll show you some mouth massage things too. So these three fingers, you should typically be able to put your three fingers in your mouth comfortably. Those are the type of people that don't have TMJ problems. And if you want to be a really smart glute, you can just say, does everybody actually have TMJ? And the person will say no because they think the TMJ syndrome, but typically TMJ just means temporal mandibular joint. So if you want to crack a little anatomy humor, you can go ahead with that then. So, but with massaging inside, you typically want to massage outside first. So the area where the temporal mandibular joint is, you have to go in the ear and you have to pull it forward. And when you go back and forth, protraction and retraction with your mandible, that's where you can feel the actual joint. So you can start massaging up in that area, and you can even open it slowly and close it slowly, so it helps stretch that area out. So open, close, or you can even go side to side, but again, go what you can handle for pain-wise. That's the main thing. Another option, you can massage down in this area too, the masseter, right here, the main chewing muscle, or you can go inside, and you have to go up, and that in the top part, in the back wisdom teeth area, you have to go in there, and you can slowly open back and forth to help stretch that area out then. Or you can just hold that area too. And I typically will use my my middle finger just so I can get in there a little bit easier too. And if you don't feel comfortable putting your fingers in your mouth, you can get like a finger cot, it's called, or a finger condom, some people call it too. So it's just rubber that just roll over your finger. So those are what people use when they injure themselves or they have cuts and stuff and they don't want to bleed all over the place. So again, you're just going to go up and slowly back and forth. And you can even just hold it there for a while until the pain dissipates. Or when you go like this, you can again stretch, and you can even do a little massage in that area too to help that. For some headache wise, this looks really funny. You might not want to do this in the car, but what you're going to do is you're going to retract the whole skull. Just push, hold it there for 5 to 10 seconds, bring it back, keep doing that a few times. I myself, when I have any kind of headaches and stuff, that usually helps alleviate some of them then. So you just push, hold, back and forth then. And eventually, once you're done on the unaffected side, you want to go to the affected side and just go what you can for pain tolerance. Try to not to use wooden tools, especially if you're going on the outside of the face. You're going to bruise yourself. Don't want to have bruises walking around at all. But massaging inside the mouth, and you're going to know your own mouth a lot better than anybody else. So just go in there and find that tender area, and what you want to do is hold that tender area, bring it to like a 7 or 8 out of 10, so it's some discomfort, and then don't give it any more discomfort, and hold it there for maybe 10 or 20 seconds, and once it dissipates, you can breathe in really deep, and when you breathe out, go a little bit deeper, so you go to the next layer of the muscles then, so you can get all the pain areas in. So hopefully that helps, and any kind of comments or suggestions you can leave below. Oh, and another thing with TMJ problems, you can even work on the digastric muscles. So you got to hook underneath the mandible, but don't push in to the anterior neck. You just push up and hook out, And you're going to find areas too that it sometimes even mimics TMJ problems, but it sounds like you actually have TMJ. So again, you're going to go up, and you can even go many different areas underneath the mandible area, and just play around too for any tight areas, because the problem is whenever one area is tight, other areas seem to overcompensate, and then that starts affecting other places. So luckily your pain hasn't gone to your right side yet. So again, try out those things, and appreciate the comments. Thanks.